ASMRTheChew. I'm your girl Spirit, and today I'm gonna be doing my makeup. I got me. I've been snacking on these milk dubs. I got a couple left. Anyway, happy holidays. Hope that you have a wonderful new year. Thank you for joining me. I already have on my moisturizer, my primers. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into the eyebrow. I've been thinking about this eyebrow, y'all. I don't know, I'm thinking about going with a thicker eyebrow instead of like them. I always say that. But I'm gonna try to go with a thicker eyebrow today. Because I feel like my eyebrow hairs has grown in so much. I'm gonna use a black pencil. I used a lighter brown just so I can trace the line. I wish I could do like one side at a time, but I can't. Because I probably forget how I did it. I feel like I got this one a little bit more wider. I think I do. Before I really get deep into it, I want to say to a special spirit light out there, hey Sandra, thank you for keeping me company on Facebook. It was nice talking to you. You're a very special person. Very special. The God's working angels. Sandra told me that she has a husband and she has 2 children that are severely autistic. A lot of us feel like we can't handle some of the things that goes on in our day. Try being a mother, a wife, and taking care of 2 children severely autistic. Weak and amazing. But yeah, I was talking about Canada. She told me it's beautiful out there. I was saying, dang, I would love to go to Canada. Told me the hot months were July, August, which is nice to know. Okay, y'all, is that thick enough? I think I did it. I made it thick, but now I gotta gotta do some work with them. Okay. I wanted to do my makeup for y'all yesterday, but I ended up leaving out, going out for a while, doing some things. I didn't get back in time enough. So I said today I'm gonna get up and prep my food, my Christmas dinner, and do my makeup for y'all, bring y'all some relaxation. Sandra told me I was a big part of her day, and I'm just like, wow. She made my day. see if I can do it. So I love people that got big eyebrows, wide eyebrows. I love it. I'm gonna use this chocolate eyeshadow palette. I'm so for real. I'm not playing. I'm trying to measure in my head, y'all. I know this one's smaller, but I don't know exactly. I don't know how to go about it to get this one about the same size without messing it up so badly, you know what I mean? And then I can't get that song out my head. We are the world. We are the people. means that we're almost out of 2024. 2024 has been a very trying endurance and testing year for me. Yes, if I was going to give up, 2024 would have been the year. That would have been the year if I was going to give up. But I made it. I'm here. I'm here. December 24th today. Today is the 24th, and I'm still here. I'm still here. It's like, yeah, 2024 gonna be a year. We gonna be done with her. Yeah, you're the heart. Yeah, the heart. I'm still here. use this like silver. I think it's like a silver, almost like a creamy silver. It's real glittery. And then I'm gonna use the silver inside of the magic glitter palette. It's got gold mixed up in it. seductive again. And this time I'm gonna use this pretty brown right here. It's like a, no, I was gonna use the reddish brown, but I think I'm gonna go with the dark brown. I'm gonna use that same brown for my nose. Ooh, that was too hard of a brush. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna use the Fit Me Finish powder. it's a pretty color brown, and so I just seduct the bottom and use that one. It's like the same brown as that pencil. I think that's all I'm gonna do with the eyes. And now I'm gonna do the blush. Okay. Oh my god, I can't even think about what is this? The Chanel. I'm thinking it's that Chanel blush, but I don't remember. But anyways, like a cream liquid blush, like it's starting to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. I'm just use my fingers. Is that thunder? I think it is. I'm almost out of it. It's like a lip gloss and a blush. And then I'm gonna go over it with that Fit Me blush. Fit Me blush. Very pretty. I got so much lighting in front of me. I don't know if it picked it up. But it's like very like blushy, not plum, but red plum. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna go over it. I want to looks like a lip. Okay, this is the finished look. I'm going to show you the finished look and then I'm out of here. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. I love y'all. It was a great 2024 with y'all in it. Y'all was the only great thing, I think. 2024 was rough, but thank God I had y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I almost felt like saying good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. It's morning. I'm just gonna do another makeup. I got one that's like I can't show you too much because like a boob might pop out here and there. Well, not the boob, the nipple, because I ain't got no bra on. It's not the kind of blouse you could wear like a bra with. You know what I mean? So I got that on today, and I'm just gonna do something cute. Okay, just something cute, not nothing fancy. And I'm a little tired because why did I get up this morning? I'm using elf primer. Why did I get up this morning and immediately went to the stepper? Child, I did more steps than I did yesterday, and Nadine was conversating with me and I wasn't saying anything, but I was listening, and she was like, what you doing? I was like, nothing. Just like, nothing. You're not responding. I said, I just got off the stepper, y'all. The stepper drained all of this perky energy that I had this morning. Oh my God, it like wore me out. So I'm trying to perk myself up now. I'm gonna drink some water and chew some gum. Maybe that'll tell my system that we're up for the day. We don't want to go lay down because I feel like I just want to crawl back in the bed and get me a bowl of cereal, watch TV. I was listening to some music this morning. When I was listening to the music, it really put me in the mood, and me feel like, oh yeah, I'm about to go get on the step. Girl, you are 54. You got to like, girl, you can't be like just jumping into things like that. You gotta take your time. Take your time. Make sure the mood is right. Yeah, I jumped on that stepper, man. I feel like it's 12 o'clock at night and it's actually only about, I think it's not 9 o'clock yet, but it will be. Okay, let me chew some gum. I would love to get some permanent eyebrows, I'm telling you. I'm about tired of this. I'm about tired of drawing these eyebrows on. I'm not playing. I'm so tired of this. Okay. I'm too silly for this. How come I got this one right? I didn't get this one right. See, this morning I got up. I had God with me this morning. I was so ready to sit here and do my makeup. Okay, I'm using a little bit of the brown left from the MAC makeup. The MAC Retro lipstick. It doesn't move as a stain. So, yeah, I'm not messing with these eyebrows today. And you know, when you wake up and you feel like you got Jesus' strength, you feel like you could do anything. Those that believe in God and Jesus Christ know what I'm talking about. You just feel like you can make it, you can do it. You can move a mountain. Okay. Oh my God. I gotta get this makeup done. I don't want to get in my silly mode. It's so easy I'm not dealing with no fake A people in 2025. Well, I meant to say one of the things I'm leaving in 2024 is the people that play the fence, play the middle, and be fake. I'm leaving y'all butt right here. I'm not taking y'all with me. And the moment that I peep that you playing fake, I'm done with you. I ain't giving you no notice. I ain't giving you no heads up. I ain't giving you no explanation. Freak you. That's where I'm at. I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but it's where we at. It's what we doing. When you talk to me, sound like you happy. Be happy. Be excited. Because if you sound like you got an issue, you're not going to be talking to me no more. Period. Ain't going to be okay. Well, I'll call you next time when you feel better. No, we done. I just thought about it. I got a new Patreon today. What's my new Patreon name? Nico. I don't know, but I got a new Patreon today. Thank you, Spirit Lights, that are Patreon Spirit Lights, for supporting your girl Spirit. I appreciate y'all. This is that Anastasia concealer pencil. It's been times that I could have got some stuff done. I could have been giving my attention to my SOLs, and I'm not getting nothing done. Study trying to people please. The freak. Then they sitting up there playing in my face. If I'm being good to you, I'm being kind to you, and you can't be kind back, or you got a complaint about me saying I'm doing something, and I know that I ain't doing that but being good to you. We're done. I'm not making no more excuses for no rude AA people. That ain't come out. I'm not making no excuses for no rude people. Then it's so crazy because people contact me, be ready to pay me money to be in my presence, and I'm up here being around people for free, giving them my time and my kindness. face. I'm not even gonna sit here and be like wasting my time once I feel like you ain't sounding right. You ain't talking with love, care, respect. I'm done with you. I'm not playing around with you. The freak. And don't do nothing for me. Don't do nothing for me if you're expecting something more from me. For example, my ex-boyfriend gonna give me $150, right? Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. He's talking about this for you. And I was like, oh, what's this for? He said, do whatever you want with it. I said, oh, I could go to the grocery store, I buy some food and cook us dinner. He's like, no, don't do that. I want you to spend it on yourself. I want you to get whatever, you might need. I don't care what it is. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, wow, that's nice. Mind you, he did this like 3 times. But this was like, this was the 3rd time, different scenario, situation, but it was him. The next day he called me. And I'm like, oh, happy to hear from him, because I don't usually hear from him like in the middle of the day. Like, what you talking about, 11 o'clock? He calling me. Oh, something going on. He calling me. I answer the phone like, oh, it must be about to come get spirit. Something about that happen. Child, I'm all like the counter, all perked up like, hey, what you doing calling me this early? Babe, I'm always thinking about you. What? I'm shocked you calling me this early. You done looked out for your girl, and now you calling me early. Like, what? Oh my God. And well, babe, look, what you doing right now? What I'm doing? Well, I mean, I was cooking, I was cleaning, I was washing clothes, I was trying to download an ASMR video, but nothing. You about to come get me or something? Well, babe, I'm gonna need you to meet me up here. I'm about 10 minutes from your house. Meet you where? At a restaurant? At a hotel? No, I'm at a lone place. A lone place? Well, what you doing here? Well, I'm trying to get a $10,000 loan. They said all I need is a cosigner and you got good credit. You don't want nothing else from you because I got the money to pay it back. All I need you to do is come sign it. I said, hold on for a minute. Nathan! Yes, come here. My boyfriend on the phone told me he had a loan place 10 minutes from here, and he need me to come sign it so he can get it. He need me to co-sign for him to get $10,000. And I was just like, what? I said, yeah. He gave me that $150 yesterday, and now today he want me to co-sign a $10,000 loan for them. Nadine was like, where the $150 at? Do we need to go to the bank and get it and give it to him back? I said, well, I ain't giving him back no $150. She's like, well, if you don't have it all, we go to the bank and add whatever you spent, put it back. Tell him on the phone. I was like, okay, do you got somebody else that could co-sign for you, like your mother, like your father, like your brother, your sister? He's like, nah, baby, don't nobody got good credit in my family. I said, so you just go up to a place and apply for $10,000 and you don't got good credit? He said, but babe, you got good credit. You got good credit. I said, but you don't even have decent credit. Like, your credit is literally in the four. Like, who's gonna give you $10,000? So they must gonna give it to me, and I sign it, and I'm responsible to pay it back. And then now I gotta stick with you until you pay it back. It's like, babe, come on, don't do all that. You know I'm good. You know I'm a hard worker. You know I rock with you. You know I do anything for you. I was like, and I believe you. I believe you. He's like, so you coming? No, I'm not. Okay, I gotta go. My clothes just finished washing. Call me back later. Click. Child, I don't know who the freak people be thinking I am. Then they said, Mom, is he coming by to get down in the videos? I was like, no, I ain't bring it up. Then he called me, talking about, hey, babe. I said, hey, you sound like you're feeling a little down or something. What's going on? Well, you know, I still could get that loan. Like, you still got time. She said I got like 3 days to get somebody to come to sign. And he said, you know, that $150 I gave you was like my last. It was everything I had left out of my paycheck after I paid my bills. And I was like, wow, I appreciate it. I sure do. I really appreciate it. He's like, well, you know, we're supposed to look out for each other. I said, I said, yeah, but we agreed. We agreed that we do for each other from our heart. That we won't be putting each other in those circumstances. That's ridiculous. And let me tell you something. I'm not about to sign no loan for no man at this time. He said, so what you thinking about later? I was like, no. Because I don't even think I'm going to get married again. So if I'm not married, I'm definitely not signing no loan to nobody. I'm not doing it. And I told him, I said, well, if you want to call this off, let me know, and I'll just go about my business. He's like, nah, babe, why would I want to do that? Why would I not want to be with you because you don't want to sign a loan for me? I said, I don't know. I said, you gave me $150, and now you want me to sign for a $10,000 loan, and then you feeling like I owe you that because you gave me $150. He's like, no, I don't feel like you owe me. I just feel like you should want to do it for me. You should want to do anything for me. I donated my furniture. I put my furniture in 3 storages. My personal things I need. I spent $1,500 trying to make it up there to the north. I spent $3,000 trying to get into a new place. That's not enough. That's not enough. Oh, heck no. But I told him, I said, I get it. I'm not the one. Now, mind you, God, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, the night before he gave me the $150, I had a dream about him, and I was telling Nadine about the dream, and I told her, I said, I don't know why God would show me something like that, because he's not that kind of person, you know what I'm saying? And in the dream, God showed me that he was searching for a white woman that's gonna pay his bills. He needs somebody that's gonna pay his bills. That's what God showed me. And then showed me in a dream showed me that. But I don't know why. I was like, it's just a dream. It's just a dream. Child, it was not just a dream. That man was trying to use the freak out of spirit. Because he said, she older. She got some health issues. She gonna be happy to get a gigolo like me. A gigolo, not gigolo, a gigolo. Just cause he had a penis, he thought I was just gonna go for it. He thought I was just gonna go for whatever he say cause he got a penis. I guess he ain't get the news. A woman is okay with or without a man. Now, I'll take the whipped cream. But I ain't gotta have it. Yeah. So if you're gonna give me something, give it to me. Don't be expecting nothing back. Don't be trying to make me feel guilty like I owe you something. You're gonna buy me a gift, buy me a gift. Don't be like, oh, well, you got to buy me something. You got to give me something. I don't do stuff like that. Because I give gifts. Rather you give me a gift or not. When I give you a gift, it's from my heart. I don't want nothing. If it ain't from your heart, don't give me nothing. Okay, y'all. So, yesterday I had a candy apple, right? And when I get swollen, it usually be like all down here. Like, but now it's only on one side. Like, it's literally like over here. Like, the whole thing's like, look. Now look. Look at that. All on one side. One side. Oh my God. We're gonna do something about that today. Before we get started. Oh, I'll mess up my blouse, but I'm gonna use this dark brown. I'm gonna use this dark brown in the Juvia's palette. Just to kind of calm down the inflammation until my body process whatever I eat, I guess. Sometimes people like, Spear, you look like you lost weight. Yeah, that's when I have a bunch of sweets and my body not swollen. And yeah, I have shed some pounds, but that's gonna come naturally. You know, you get older, you don't eat like you used to. I even get full really fast. I don't like that because I be wanting all my food. Do a little bit more. Okay. Now I'm gonna add this foundation. Lord mercy here. You don't want nothing to do with me, I'm okay with that. You don't like me, I'm okay with that. I don't need to carry no haters with me. Shoot, I got my sisters for that. Bunch of fake A haters. A bunch of fake A haters. It's spouting in my face. Knew they couldn't stand me, couldn't stand the sight of me. Child, oh my God. Child, one of my sisters told me leaving at a young age, they was damaged. They was damaged because I left. They said their feelings were damaged because I left. I didn't care about their feelings. I just, after mommy finished beating me up, I just got up the floor and walked out and never came back. Told me they can't forgive me because their feelings was left whatever she left, and when we ran out, we did the best we can. They ate and I didn't. I learned how to go without. That's why when I became homeless with my kids ate and I didn't. I was still okay. But by the way, that's why I enjoy my food today. I enjoy my food. I take advantage of enjoying my food. I don't care who don't like it. Give a freak. Talking about something. Their feelings was damaged because I left. What the freak? Oh my God. Like, I had to question myself, like, am I missing something? Am I missing something? So you hanging out with me feeding you, me giving you money for lunch money, me giving you money for the things that you need wasn't enough. You just wanted me to stick around. So mama to continue beating the crap out of me and showing off in front of her friends and her child molested brother. That's what you wanted me to do. Stick around for that. And you damaged. Because I didn't want to take another punch or a kick. Or maybe one day somebody shoving something up in me they ain't got no business to. So you wanted me to you just want me to stick around for that. Stick around with a person who didn't protect me. And you damaged. Child, shut up. Shut up. Sit your A down. Sit down somewhere. Always bouncing around acting freaking nuts. Freaking nut. Sit your way down. Freaking nut. Talking about you damage. So that's the reason why you always thought you could kind of like talk ish to me, jump in my face and then run when I tell it you know I'm about to get you. Because I left thinking about I'm a child. How come I can go to school, have a good day? How come so many people like me? How come I'm so popular at school? How come so many people like being around me? But then this woman, soon as she see me, she gotta beat me up like I'm somebody in the street. I was born smart. I was born with God on my side, okay? Girl, I know you didn't think I was gonna stick around long for that. I mean, it was a bold move. It was scary, but child, I got through it. I'm here today. I'm here today. I'm tired of them irresponsible grown folks. They can make a choice. They can make a choice to just be good people, and they choose not to. That's crazy. They choose not to. So you thought you was gonna go carry on torturing me, punishing me, and thought I was never gonna find out. I thought I was never gonna find out either, to be honest. You could be kind, you could be polite, you could love them arm distance. At that, I ain't loving them, period. I ain't being polite to them, period. I ain't being cordial with them, period. I ain't doing nothing with them, period. And when I want to talk about my feelings, I'm gonna freaking talk about it, period. And then the freaking boss, the boss of them all, got the nerve nerve to take sides because one of the employees, one of her mini-me's, couldn't take the fact that I said she hurt my feelings. She got some freaking nerve. The same mini-me that talked junk about me, about my feelings being hurt. Oh my God. She forgot. But I'm about to remind her right now. Call me one day. I was busy. I was in my mood. I was in my mode, doing my thing. I had my makeup on. I had my little outfit on. I had my props. I was doing my thing. But the phone kept ringing. I answered it. What's going on? What's going on, boss? What's wrong, boss? My feelings hurt. What happened? What's going on? You gotta calm down so I can hear you. I said, okay, I'm gonna give you a few minutes. Go ahead and cry. And then I need you to calm down so I can understand what's going on so I can help you. She said, swirl not to a party. Okay. She invited everybody. I said, okay, so you're crying because you wasn't invited to a party. She said, but I've heard her everything. I'm always looking out for her. And she had a party. She invited my daughter. She invited my daughter girlfriend. She invited her daughter. She invited her daughter girlfriend. She invited her niece and my niece girlfriend. She invited all these people. That I can't come to. I said, stop it. Stop it right now. Now, you're gonna calm down. You're gonna call her and tell her that your feelings are hurt, that she didn't look out for you and you always look out for her. I can't do that. I can't do that. Why not? She said, we just gonna fight. I said, okay. Then you know what you do. You throw a party. Throw a blast. Throw your own party. And invite everybody but her. And guess what? She started throwing parties ever since. Every time you turn around, she was having a party. And Squirrel Nut was desperate at the mouth, waiting for her invite. So you could call me. You could tell me about your feelings. You could tell me how bad they hurt you. But spirit wrong for having feelings. Yeah, I cannot believe I used to put don't give a freak. I don't give a freak what she got going on. But she would call me and tell me. And she was telling me that it's weird. That it's weird that she literally is around really, really young people. Constantly even messing around with them. But she could call me every single time. This girl not her feelings, she calling me. Okay, I'm gonna use a pink in the Juvia's palette. This eyeshadow fell out the other day. It's everywhere. I'm disappointed about that, but it's not gonna do about it. But I am gonna use this pretty pink in here. It's like a mauve pink. How you gonna call me? Always telling me your feelings. And then the moment that somebody hurt my feelings, you can't have my back. You ain't even gotta take sides. You could at least make me feel like you understand where I'm coming from. Then don't bring her in the middle when she go. Did you not contact me? Child. I already know you regret doing what you did to me. I already know you regret it. But this betrayal is unforgivable. You're gonna have to take this to God, ask God to forgive you. I am not God. As a matter of fact, God told me stand out his way. Don't get in his way when it come to you. So I can't do nothing for you. You're definitely gonna get it. Gonna call me, tell me something. Everybody upset because I sick God on them. I said a prayer. I prayed about the family. And they upset. Ask me, do I give two that you upset that I prayed about the family? I don't give two freaks. Nothing. We all know you need it. Especially you, boss. Sitting over here wearing a hot sheet. Ain't you tired of wearing that hot sheet suit? That sheet is got all that wool on it. You hiding in them clothes. Go ahead on and dress up in your red. Your red and your red horns. Your evil tail. And then my sisters and them, they was trying to warn me, y'all. They tried to warn me. They kept on sending me pictures of Chucky and telling me it's the boss. And I'm literally clueless. And I was like, that's not right. Why would y'all do that? Like, why would y'all like say stuff like that about her? And then she would be so upset. She'll call me and tell me how that hurts them, how they treat her. They just jealous of her. jealous. They knew that what you was doing to me was evil. They knew. They knew I couldn't see you. They wanted to tell on you so bad. That's what happened. I'm gonna blend that out. I like that pink because it's not like too light and it's not too dark, you know what I mean? What was one of my siblings told me something? You can love them arm distance. I'm not loving them, period. It's a difference when I thought that we were bonded. And yeah, they do some terrible things, but they would never do nothing terrible towards me because I'm their sister and they love me so much. But now I know they just set out. They set out to hurt me. Heck no. Called me every time their feelings got hurt, but didn't have my back when they hurt my feelings. Made me feel like I was like the worst person in the world for saying that my feelings was hurt. Like they want to be able to like treat you bad and they want you to take it. And they don't want you to say nothing to them about it. That's crazy. No, because if we supposed to be building a relationship, you're not going to be hurting my feelings like that. Yep, I'm not dealing with one-sided people no more. And I believe the reason why I had to deal with and endure a lot of fake people is because my family was being fake with me the whole time. So the energy was lingering. Now you gonna smile in my face, tell me that you love me and give me all these compliments, then behind my back talk. And now I'm done with you. We can't be nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna use this. Let me go use this Julia's palette. The brown. in reality, she wasn't playing in the middle. She was just telling me that she wasn't playing in the middle. She didn't give a freak about me. That was a way of making me not think about her, not really truly see her. The Fit Me finishing powder. It's almost finished too. Inside of this magic glitter palette. And I'm gonna use the light pink instead of the hot pink today. I hope y'all really enjoy the holidays. Enjoy your friends and family. I'm gonna enjoy the holidays. Just gonna be simple. Praise God and praising God. Eat good, watch a good movie, go see the lights, and pray. Thank goodness for this water. Okay, I got my lashes on and I'm done. I'm not gonna do nothing to the under eye. I'm just gonna keep it plain. And I got my blush on, I got my highlight on. I'm basically finished, honey. I am finished, and I'm gonna the lippy I'm worried about. I'm gonna use this Ulta Beauty matte liquid lipstick. That's why I didn't want the eyes to be too much. But it's brown pencil. This might actually be a mistake. You are my strength, strength like no other, strength like no other reaches to me. of your grace and the power of your name. You lift me up. Oh yeah, you lift me up. You are my strength. Yeah, yeah. Strength like no other. Strength like no other reaches me. Ulta Beauty matte like a hot pink lipstick. I'm trying to use all my little lippies because they dry up after a while. Yeah, I'm going to be doing lipstick shopping in 2025. I'm going to be doing lipstick shopping, makeup hauls, try-ons. It's pretty. It's pretty. Ulta Beauty matte liquid lipstick. It's pretty. I don't think I should have did that. I should just let it dry. Should I just go with the ponytail? I probably should put the ponytail on this side so I can kind of cover up the boobs. Okay, let me show y'all the look. Okay, the lipstick is matting up, which is what I like. I don't even want it to shine. I want it to stay kind of matte. Okay. So yeah, this is gonna be the full look. Let me see if I look on. No, I'm gonna keep it like this. Okay, let me give y'all the makeup look. Happy holidays. See y'all in 2025. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Bye. Make sure you add this story time or chit chat to your playlist, The Dangling Bell. This is number 6. Hello. Welcome back to ASMRTheChew, and I'm your girl Spirit, and I'm about to do a day to night makeup. This makeup in all day. It should be called an all day makeup, tonight makeup, all day. And then I had the nerve. I was trying so hard not to cry that I messed up my under eyes because one of my spirit lights sent me in a beautiful box. I did an unboxing. Oh my god, y'all like the sweetest people. But okay, let's get started. Sit back and enjoy me chew this gum. Y'all just relax, go sleep if you like. You don't have to stay awake for it. Okay, I'm gonna use the pink right now inside of the color pop. because of that dark color, it gives the pink a little definition in the corner. It's real pretty. And we have like this. I cannot believe the whole eyeshadow just fell out. It's a real pretty color too. Okay, it just fell out. I cannot believe it. We're gonna go ahead and use the color that fell out. Oh, that is actually really pretty. And we're gonna use that plum. messed it up from them tears. I'm going to use a little bit of finish powder instead of setting powder because I don't want it like cakey. So I already got setting powder up there. I'm just cleaning it up. Just in case it look a little oily, you can take some finish powder and go brush the hair. And there you go. Day tonight look. Thank you so much for watching. I love that Fit Me finish powder. It always like, as soon as you need it on your makeup, just put a little bit on your makeup and you'll be surprised.